Welcome to the Air Canada Centre in Toronto. It's an NBA Sunday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set with Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors taking on Darren Williams and the Dallas Mavericks. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Mavericks tonight?
When you're playing against a talented team, you can't lose sight of Wesley Matthews and his competitive spirit. Remember back to when he played with the Utah Jazz as a rookie. And Jerry Sloan, one of the toughest coaches and competitors this league has ever known, started this guy over more experienced players. That tells you all you need to know about who Wesley Matthews is and what makes him tick.
For the Raptors, the young Jonas Valanciunas, he's got a world of potential. It's time for him to start putting up some big numbers, Jeff.
Mike, he's a very capable offensive player. Got good hands. He could score around the bucket. Where he needs to really focus in, as does the whole Toronto team, is how do they improve defensively. Valanciunas has had his difficulties in defending pick and rolls. Like a lot of big guys, he's got to continue to grow in that area.
Lowry set to bring it up to the rim, unable to bring it home.
No paint game, you've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Fires away for two, and Dirk Nowitzki with a nice play.
The assist from number 8, Darren Williams.
Valanciunas is looking for position in the paint. Toronto is leading Dallas by a score of 3-2. It's good. Sweet play versus the double team from Kyle Lowry.
That was the absolute definition of a fourth shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
Knocks it down.
2 points. The assist from
One of the strengths of Lowry, Jeff, is a word that Clyde Frazier likes to use, the great Hall of Famer. Pugnacious. He has that attitude on the court.
That's a nice word by Clyde, and it's very descriptive of Kyle Lowry's whole approach to the game. He's not afraid of confrontation. He goes right to the rim, takes on and absorbs a great amount of contact, and then at the other end, he's not afraid to put his body in the fray for loose balls, for rebounds, taking charges. I really love his demeanor on the floor.
Screen set nicely. Lowry. Nowitzki the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. They have the offensive foul. Not able to score.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish strong.
Three minutes gone by in the first. Toronto's down by 1. Jeff, you always talk about leadership in an organization. General Manager Masai Ujiri, head coach Dwayne Casey, they really have done a good job gaining some stability for this organization.
And it was so important. They were languishing for so long. To build and solidify a roster that can win, they've done that. They've got cornerstone-type players in DeMar DeRozan. They've really re-energized their fan base. I just love what the Toronto Raptors are doing in the country up north.
Lowry against Williams. At the rim, knocks it down. A 2-pointer, and it's a 2-point lead for the Raptors.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Swatted away by Valanciunas. Big year for the Raptors last year, Jeff. They make the playoffs. They lose a tough first-round series, but they've got some good young talent. Can they take the next step?
What do you think about it, Mike? I don't think many people know, unless you're heavily involved in the NBA, what a great basketball city Toronto is. I used to always love going to packed houses, vociferous fans that were really into the game. And I like what Dwayne Casey's team stands for. They play hard defense, they play unselfish offense, and they're doing it with a lot of young, hungry players.
To the basket, and we have a foul called against Parsons. And Jonas Valanciunas will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
Team foul number 1 for Toronto.
Valanciunas is still trying to find what his role and niche is going to be in our league. At times, he shows himself to be a very, very good offensive player. He's had some struggles defensively, particularly defending the pick and roll. But this guy is a good player in this league.
Entering the game for the Mavericks, number 42, David Lee.
Big acquisition in the offseason for the Mavericks. Darren Williams, at one time, maybe the best point guard in the NBA. Boy, do the Mavericks hope he can get back there, Jeff.
Back when he was with Utah, Mike, people were talking about he and Chris Paul, who was the better point guard. And there was a legit argument to be made for both players. He has some injuries, and now he comes to Dallas. Back home, the Mavericks need him to be great.
Lee, no doubt about it, he hit him. It's called against Valanciunas. And David Lee will go to the line for a couple of free throws. You know, Jeff, so much made of DeAndre Jordan not going to the Dallas Mavericks. That's got to hurt, although they recovered by getting a couple of other good key players.
But, Mike, they thought they had a defensive cornerstone to their program in DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, they got Zaza Pachulia, who I think has always performed better than he's been given credit for. I love his toughness. But to lose DeAndre Jordan is going to set them back for quite a bit of period of time.
Lowry against Williams. The 2 defenders swarm. Not that time.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Throws it down hard.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Oh, excellent screen. To the rim, puts it in. That's a 2-pointer.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor for both of these teams. With terrific ball movement.
In the paint, nice soft touch of the rim.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Patterson from outside, a 3-pointer, knocks it down.
Toronto is showing so much confidence with the 3-point shot. It's a big reason for their lead.
Matthews for 2, lets it go, hits the shot. And Wesley Matthews with 6 points here in the first.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Throws it down, what a play!
Oh, that's there. The finish at the rim.
Valanciunas is looking to set up in the paint. DeRozan against Matthews. He curls. Patterson jump shot. Can't connect from way downtown. Williams into the front court. Gets the wide open look for three. Nails the jumper from downtown. And Wesley Matthews with 9 points so far in the first.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
That three-pointer off the mark. Lee fires away. Lee shot blocked. Puts up the three with no one near him. Lowry shot from behind the arc. Won't go.
That's just not getting it done defensively. If you want to win in close games.
Oh, the onslaught continues. And there you go. They finally called timeout.
Finally. I guess they heard me from across the court.
Dallas is leading Toronto by a score of 25-18. Puts it up, knocks it down for two. And Jonas Valanciunas with 5 points.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Valanciunas the rebound. Oh, he slams it through.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
The assist from
Williams into the front court. Stuffs it in the ring. Dallas is leading Toronto by a score of 25-24. Williams against Lowry. Nowitzki jump shot. Valanciunas the rebound. Double team closing in. DeRozan on the drive. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Matthews the rebound. Lee fires. Off the mark.
That's a shooting turnover right there. You shot it too quick, had no chance of going in. That's just like a turnover.
DeRozan against Lee. Lowry's jump shot. It's a three. Kyle Lowry with 11 points. And Dallas calls a 20-second timeout.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
substitutions.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Toronto's up by 2. Williams against Lowry. Blows past the defender to the reverse. It's blocked. Villanueva for 2. Converts on the inside. Lowry coming across. Ross the jumper. Won't go from downtown. Beats his man. Williams on the drive. Gets to the rim. And Darren Williams with a 2-pointer.
That's not right there on that layup. Good finish.
Scola against Lee. Moves around the defender. Finds Final seconds. First quarter complete. The Raptors down by 2.
Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break.
Second quarter is set to begin. This one a close one. This is exactly what we expected, 2 evenly matched teams.
This has just been a well-played first quarter. I just really like what I'm seeing by both teams.
Ross, known as a slam dunk champion earlier in his career, but this guy is starting to become more of a basketball player.
He is. He's a high flyer, but he's using it at the right times to attack the rim. His three-point shot has improved. Listen, you don't want to be known as a dunker or just as a dunker in this league. When you're young, yeah, you love that, those SportsCenter top 10 plays being on that. But what you really want to do is earn the respect of your peers in the league, and you do that by honing your entire game.
Patterson for 2, shoots away. It's good. He's 2 for 3 from the field.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
Curling in for the layup. Knocks it down. That's his first shot of the night. Fires away for 2. Can't hit. To the rim. Count it. And the foul. And JaVale McGee will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Leading Toronto by a score of 33 to 31.
2 points. The assist from number 6,
Williams in possession. Looks to the post. Shot clock expires, a 24-second violation. And looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
number 4, Luis Scola. Stepping in for the Mavericks, number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
Around the defender. Scola against Villanueva. Now forcing with time winding down. That's a 3.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Goes to the goal. That's good for 2.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Gets inside. Ross from downtown with 3 on the 24.
The assist from
Toronto is leading Dallas by a score of 39 to 35. Williams for 2, puts it up. Touch there, not this time. for 2. Nails it. And Terrence Ross with 7 points.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
And a 5-second back to the basket violation is called.
We don't see that called very often. The Charles Barkley rule to prevent a player from backing down more than 5 seconds. I love this rule, and it's a solid call.
Ross from downs. And the defense gives up another easy basket. Jeff, they need a timeout, right?
This gets you fired, Mike. You don't take control of a game and use your timeouts properly. Your general manager is sitting up there and is going to evaluate whether you have it in you to lead a team to win a championship.
Nowitzki fires with 3 on the clock. That's a 2. Dirk Nowitzki's 3 for 5 from the field.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Nowitzki the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Gets past the defense. Nice. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2 for Dallas. Jose Correa to the line, shooting 2.
This is the first.
Subbing in for the Toronto Raptors, number 4, Luis Scola. Subbing in for Dallas, number 3, Charlie Villanueva.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Lowry bringing it up here. Patterson has the double team converge. Gets it to go. Toronto shooting 54% from the field.
The assist from number 54, Patrick Patterson.
Villanueva fires with 3 on the 24.
The assist from number 5, Jose Correa.
Lowry. This fires from 3-point range.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Draws the foul. It's called against Scola. Picks up his first personal. And Wesley Matthews will go to the line. He's shooting 86% from the line this season.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
For the Raptors, number 17, Jonas Valanciunas. Entering the game for the Mavericks, number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Lowry walks it across. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. The Raptors with control on the rebound. Knocks down the shot. 7-point lead for Toronto.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Counted, and the foul. Blocking call against Scola. And Wesley Matthews will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's a big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
DeRozan against Matthews. Lowry jump shot. No good from downtown.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Hits for 2. And Chandler Parsons with 6 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Valanciunas is trying to get down low. And he curls in for 3. The wide open shot. Misfires from long distance.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide open shot.
The assist from number
Dallas is leading Toronto by a score of 49-48. Lowry jump shot. McGee the rebound. Nowitzki can hit the 2. Here's the screen. DeRozan draws the double. It's good. Toronto's shooting 50% from the field in tonight's game.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Chance for a three-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block called against Valanciunas.
That's a dunk you tell your grandkids about when you're old and gray. Finishing through contact with ferocity.
And he can't convert the free throw. Inside. Can't hit.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Parsons against Ross. Oh, he beats the defender. He puts it up. Can't knock it down. Curls in. DeRozan. And here's the double. Wide open for 3. Nowitzki the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Matthews on the drive. Lets it go. And another easy basket, Jeff. Should we be surprised they haven't called timeout yet?
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
DeRozan from downtown in the corner. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark. DeMar DeRozan's 0 for 3 from three-point territory. Nowitzki fires away. Puts it in. Boy, oh boy, they finally call a timeout. They were long overdue for that.
I guess I've coached before. They're finally listening to me. They're calling a timeout. It's necessary. Use your timeouts wisely.
some changes and switch up the matchups.
Number 27, Zaza Pachulia. Into the game for the Raptors.
There's the double team. Puts it in. A two-pointer. Toronto shooting 47% from the field tonight.
The assist from number 7, Kyle Lowry.
Nowitzki's looking to post up. To the basket, flips it up, nails it. That's a two-pointer. And Dirk Nowitzki with 8 points here in the second. Valanciunas, as the double team throws in, misses that one. Puts it up. It's good. A two-pointer. The Mavs up by 7.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Myers for 3 from the corner. Matthews the rebound. Nowitzki against Ross. Fires again.
Everybody clap your hands.
To the rim. And DeMar DeRozan with the bucket.
2 points.
And time expires here to end the first half. The Raptors down by 5. We send it now to Jalen Rose.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Mavericks have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Dallas Mavericks. The Raptors are within striking distance at the half. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Toronto Raptors.
Game track. Assists.
That was an excellent first half of basketball. And I say that because of the way these teams move the ball. The offenses have been flowing, and the action has been mesmerizing. We've got ourselves a nice game here today. And now up on the screen, the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Wesley Matthews gave us the scoring you're seeing in these highlights on his way to this award. He started this game hot, putting up most of his points in the opening quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if he exceeds that mark at some point in the second half.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Welcome back to the Air Canada Center for the second half. This is Mike Breen, and along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. Toronto's hit another close ball game as we get set to start for the second half, but they did some nice things in that first half.
They're down, but they're in good position. I like what they did defensively in establishing a tone going into the second half.
Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The assist from number 4, Luis Scola.
Williams against Lowry. Nowitzki jump shot. Misses that one. Scola the rebound. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
Lowry. And Dirk Nowitzki with his 5th rebound. Williams against Lowry. At the rim. That's good. Mavericks up by 5.
The assist from number 23, Wesley Matthews.
They're all over him. Still puts it up. Luis Scola with his 3rd assist of the night.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Nowitzki against Scola. To the basket. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Lowry. Dallas is shooting 55% from the line here tonight.
Shooting 2.
Off the mark on the first free throw. So it goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Lowry against Williams. Fires from downtown. Lowry's jumper for 3. Won't go.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Wow, is he open for the shot. It's good. A 2-pointer. 6-point lead for the Mavericks.
That's what you want. A nice 2-point jumper, wide open, knocked it in.
Lowry against Williams. There's the pick. Lowry able to put it in. Kyle Lowry with 13 points. For 2. Nails it. Nice pass to set things up.
The assist from number 8.
Dallas is leading Toronto by a score of 66 to 60. Scola fires from downtown all alone.
The assist from number 10.
Williams bringing it up. To the rim, knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And Chandler Parsons with 10 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Shot is blocked. In the paint. And a foul called against the Mavericks. Their first team foul. And DeMar DeRozan will go to the line and shoot 2.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
For the Dallas Mavericks, number 3, Charlie Villanueva. Stepping in for...
And DeMar DeRozan with 8 points. Dallas is leading Toronto by a score of 68-65. Matthews is denied. Lowry able to knock it down.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Matthews is looking to post up down low. Good finish inside. Wesley Matthews with 20 points and 2 assists.
When this game started, just like you predicted, Jeff, you forget about Wes Matthews. He'll make you pay.
And it's shown. This guy, we always have known he's a great competitor defender. But what has not been told enough is how much he's improved as a shooter. He is a lethal three-point shooter now. He can score in different ways, getting to the basket, posting up. He's shown a great level of improvement since he's come into this league, and it's not stopping anytime soon.
Gets to the rim, knocks it down. DeMar DeRozan shooting 57% from the field.
I love when teams share the ball. You learn everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten, and the number one thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
Gets it to go. And Darren Williams with 6 points here on the third. Lowry jump shot. Not able to hit from beyond the line. Williams brings it across.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.